The worst thing to have happened in the history of the anime industry was likely Japan's Kyoto Anime Arson, a malicious attack on a studio famous for paying their animators well, equal opportunity for women, and countless beautiful works of art. It started 6 years ago when this complete loser, Shinji Aoba, decided that Kyoto Anime had plagiarized something from one of his novels, and they did not, by the way. It is absolute arrogance, but I'll get to that. For his revenge, he filled a backpack with a hammer, sharp kitchen utensils, and 40 liters of gasoline and headed to Studio 1, where he knew there were the most amount of staff working. He entered the building shouting, flung the gasoline everywhere, and when he lit the fire, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. The building was designed with an open spiral staircase in the center for the purpose of open communication between floors, and that was very bad for a gasoline fire. In seconds, the flames and smoke surged upwards in something called a chimney effect, and many who rushed up to get to the rooftop could not open the door to get there, likely because it warped in the heat. In the end, 36 Kyoto Anime staff members lost their lives and 33 were injured, shaking the industry, Japan, fans of anime across the world, everyone, because of the senseless actions of one miserable man. That man, Aoba, also got third-degree burns on 90% of his body, and he was promptly arrested after stumbling out of the building. Then, doctors spent 4 months and about $1 million to save his life with groundbreaking surgeries, so he could face justice, and he did. He was sentenced to be executed. And the scene he was so concerned about being plagiarized was a scene of people getting discounts at his supermarket, which has happened in tons of slice of life anime before he ever wrote anything, and he also got arrested for robbing a convenience store in 2012, so he clearly doesn't care too much about theft, but enough about him. The legacy of all of the staff certainly lives on, like the Violet Evergarden movie, which was released 1 year after the fire and was directed by Taichi Ichidate, who survived the fire and chose to finish this as a tribute. Many see its themes of resilience and love through horrific circumstances as the staff pouring their grief and hope into their art, so rest in peace, and I have to rewatch this now.